Yepper. And all I got to do is go in and clean the bottom out a little bit, and I'll have a nice flush cut. Now I can't get the dye out. That's okay. We get that. There. So we're just gonna go in. We're gonna back this stop out just a little bit, and we're gonna clean up that bottom. Okay, that's a pretty nice fit there. It might want to go another couple thousands, but it's just about flush. Yep, that's a good fit. That is a good fit. Okay, so let me chamfer that clean the outside up a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to really take anything off the diameter. Very nice, very nice. Now, we're going to part this off. I'll part this off right out at about 3 inches. In order to do that, I'm going to have to bring this stock out a little bit. It's it's in a little far for a parting operation. Actually, let's just turn it around. I'm putting some marks in that thing, but that can't be helped. Let me get the parting tool. First thing I want to do with the parting tool, and you probably can't see what I'm doing, so let me back you on out a little bit. I want to get this thing on center. I already know that it's way, way too high. Usually for this lathe, I have to take the lock nut off and the washer. I can't get down low enough. Yeah, I gotta do it from over here. Oh, come on. And that's it right there. Okay. So we're going to go down, we're going to part this slug off, and if I'm lucky, I will be inside the drill mark, or the drill depth I should say. I got to remove the bit stop. All right, that's right about 3 inches. Lock the carriage. Slow the speed down. And here we go. Doesn't look like oh, there it is. Because for a minute there I wasn't in the cavity. Okay. Parting tool off. And we gotta put the chucking ream in. Alright. Let's string this hole out to a 1/2 inch. That should be out the other end. Let me mark that so I can double check. Okay. Yep. Now, if all went well, this should just slide in there. Look at that. No play in that thing at all. I love it. Alright. So, that's going to be the hole that the shaft goes into the tailstock. Let me just go in here and do a little bit of channeling. Now, one more thing I want to do is on the die end, I want to take and give a little bit of room for stock to be able to line up in there. So I want to take the boring bar in and just open up that bore a little bit at the bottom. Okay. So I need more stick out because I'm hitting the chuck is hitting the cross slide. And there's nothing major going on here. I just want to open this up a little bit. Let's see where we are. Yeah. I'll take in, I'll show you this in there, I don't know. I have that stepped down in there. And I just want to take the burrs off. And then this part of the lathe work is done. It's all faced off, it's all ready to go. All I need to do now is I got to put the holding screws in for the 1-inch die, put a cross hole in it for the 5/16 rod in order to be able to do handwork with this. So when I get this set up in the milling machine, I'll bring you back. Alright, I've got the piece over in the lathe now, and I've got a little V-block holding it in place. I've installed a 1/2-inch center finder, okay, and or I should say edge finder. I got corrected on this once before. This is an edge finder, alright, and I'm going to use it to find the center. So that's for my buddy up in New Hampshire who just couldn't wait to correct me on that. So anyway, let's go ahead and we're gonna set my DRO on the y-axis. I'm going to zero that out. And then what I want to do is I'm going to come over here to the other side. Okay, let me see if I can't give you a shot of the DRO. Seems like that's as far back as that's gonna go. Alright, so let me do a handheld. That's not very good. Alright. Maybe off on a side like this you'll be able to see it. It's reading 1 inch 868.9 thousandths. And I've got a half function on this. So if I do half Y, I get 9344, and that's where I'm going to go back to a zero. Put you back in here and see if I can't get you back on the... Why the heck did this thing go green looking? Something's wrong with the camera. Hold on. Alright, here's a shot of the DRO, and I've already hit the half function button. the camera went crazy on me and was giving me a green screen. At any rate, let me put you back down onto the vise. I love this tripod. All right. So if I come back let me do this again. I'm going to find the center by using this edge finder. And the first thing I want to do is come in here. So after I zeroed it, the DRO is reading 18703, and as you can see I have a half function here. So if I hit half and then select the y-axis, I get 9352. Now, by going back to 0, that will give me the center. I don't have to compensate for the 500 thousandths thickness of the edge finder. That's irrelevant at this point. So we're going to come in here. Let me get the edge finder out of the way. Now if you noticed, once I locked the edge finder in the vertical position, I left it there. That way I was reading at the same point on either side of the cylinder. I used the x-axis to get out of the way and go around and bring it back. So now I'm going to take the y-axis, I'm going to bring it back to 0. Okay. $300, $200, $190, 98 thousandths, 50 thousandths. We're coming up on it. All right, I'm 1.4.4, and right there. All right, right there is 0. So if you can see, even though this is slightly off center, you can see that I'm coming down on center. Alright, so that has set the y-axis. Now I want to find my edge on the x-axis, and we'll just do basically the same thing. We'll come out here, bring the edge finder down, going to bring the table back ever so gently. I will zero my x-axis. But now, because I'm only trying to find the edge of one side, I have to compensate for the 500 thousandths thickness of the edge finder. So to get to the center of that, I have to go in 250 thousandths. So we'll bring that around. There's 220, 30, 40, 45, 48, 49, 250 thousandths. Okay, so that means that the center line of the chuck is on the very edge of that item. Now, by taking the die, and I measured the width of the die, and it came out to 350 thousandths. So by setting this to 175 thousandths, that will give me the center of these holes. Okay, so the first one I'm going to drill is for the slot. So let's get this out of here. I'm going to put a starting drill in. And no, I didn't forget to go over my 175 thousandths. I'm going to do that now. Zero the X out again from the 250 that we keyed in. And we're going to go to 175 thousandths. There's 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right there, I'm going to lock down my table. X and Y are both locked down. By bringing this down, I should be centered on this die. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's put a start. Before I'm done, I have to remember to put a stop so that when I start to rotate this part for the other holes, I think I went a little too far, but anyway, here we go. Always helps to tighten the chuck when you're using a key chuck. Oh, yes. There we go. It's not giving me very many threads. Going a little too deep. So on the others, this is we won't go as deep. All right. Okay. And now we'll just tap it for 1024. And we're going to power tap it, so we'll give this a little bit of juice. Turn this on. Slow the machine down. Oh, I didn't get it tight enough. Wow, I didn't get that tight at all. Okay, off camera, I finished drilling the other two holes to hold the die into the tool here. Now I'm getting ready to put a 5/16 hole in through this back so that we can use it almost like a tap handle would be used. So what I need to do now is I gotta put a spotting drill in here. And we're going to drill all the way through, first with a pilot hole. And I need to lower this. Tighten this up. Next I want to pick up a I'm going to use a 1964 drill bit. And then I'll ream it to 15/16. Okay, we'll open this hole up a little bit. Huh. Okay. We'll ream this out to 15/16, or 5/16 rather. Okay. Now I want to chamfer this hole a little bit. As soon as I clean up my ream. Okay, let me get a chamfering tool big enough to do that. Okay. And this will just about complete this tool. I just need to cut a couple of rods to that'll do. This will be my rod. I just need to cut it to length. And we're all done. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and take a look at Steve Jordan's channel. He's the one that I copied making this tool. And it really is a simple, easy project. Does the job. And I hope maybe you find time to make one for yourself. Again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you will. And give me some comments. I'd like to know what you think. Have a great evening.